Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Welcome back to Farm Sim News. Well, it is Monday, and generally we have a very busy weekend. A lot of modders posting stuff all the way from Friday morning till this morning. Even one of the topics today, you can see me start from like not knowing a lot about it to knowing everything, and the mod's already set for release, and it's probably out right now. So sit back and relax. Here's your Farm Sim News for Monday, December the 15th. Hey DJ, why are you on vlog cam right now? It's because my internet's out. My internet's been out for like on and off for the last 5 hours or so. So I have no idea when this video is going to be coming out. Hopefully it's going to be coming out soon, but I have no idea. I do know that there's at least one topic in today's video that's going to be a little outdated by the time that this comes out, because this video was supposed to come out at least an hour ago from when I'm recording this part right here. Figured I'd throw it in just for you guys. I will do my best to get this out as quickly as I possibly can, and I'm going to try and get the mods out as quickly as I can as well. Fingers crossed that everything works. I've been trying to tether off my phone for the last hour and it's not working. Oh well, let's jump right in. JHHG Modding has released a new video showcasing the return of their John Deere DB120 planter. They're calling this one the V2, and it's got a lot of configuration and features, including realistic folding speeds, realistic values and weights, 1,578 moving elements, 9-mile-an-hour max speed, and realistic cover animations. It's also got an insane amount of configs, and here's about half of them. We got tanks, wheels and tracks, lights, GPS, rear hitch, road cleaners, fertilizer, set, wing options, drag chains, and an under-earth conveyor, to name just a few. Looks like he's still working on the mod right now, but says coming soon. If you'd like to take a look at it for yourself and see everything, well, of course, check him out, link below. Next up, Kenny456 has a new articulated dump truck, the Liebherr TA230. This rock truck is most commonly used at quarries and construction sites with around an 18,000 liter capacity, but it can get over 2,000 with extensions. It's got a 360 horsepower engine, and it is a monster in real life. I bet it's going to be a lot of fun in Farming Simulator as well. This mod has been made for all platforms. Speaking of off-road machines, Crawl TG's forwarder is back in the news today as they've been able to solve the physics issue with the logs. With the help of HR Force, they've been able to fix the grapple, and the mod is back on track. We first learned about this mod at the end of October. However, by the beginning of November, only a week later, it was clear that there was a problem with the mod. Thankfully, that has all been cleared up, and Carl says it'll be off for testing once the last few tweaks have been made. Additionally, his track dump truck and the new Kivi Kula map, I don't know how to say that, have already been submitted for testing, so even more coming soon. However, with the holiday break approaching, I wouldn't expect to see either of these before next year. Hey, speak of the devil, HR Force are back with us today, showing off the new Schwarzmuller Saddle Low Loader 3A pack. It includes both the main trailer and a transport version. The trailer's got transport posts that can be used to adjust working mode, so you can transport longer loads more securely. You can also align longer cargo with extension supports, which can be placed on both ends. Additionally, they've replaced the lighting from the base game version, added custom straps, made it compatible with their Fliegel containers. We got a liftable axle, they've added beacons, and some more goodies that we'll be checking out once it is released. Generally, HR Force showcase their new and upcoming mods after they've already been submitted, so we could see these sooner rather than later, at least sooner than some of the other stuff we've talked about today. Now, let's talk about the RoughNeck Crew. Their boat trailer is back with Giants. It appears to be in console testing this morning. We've also seen a new message recently: testing completed. We are currently testing your mod again. Which makes zero sense to me, but maybe in the world of QA, these statements are related to make things easier for them. Who knows? And of course, right as I'm finishing up this video, RoughNeck posts an update with their custom pickup truck bed pack update, as well as the Bighorn truck and the boat trailer in testing completed. Now, mods should be out by the time this video releases, so hopefully these are out by the time you're watching this video, at least 2 or 3 of, or well, 1 or 2 maybe, today. This is the only downside of making news videos before mods drop. Used to be the other way around, but I'm not waking up at 3 a.m. Apparently, word on the street is the Bighorn and the bed pack are out. Is this true? Is this true? Oh my gosh. All right, let's move it on now. Jakedup Homestead is working on a new update to the Modernized flour mill. The update will add some new features and some more tweaks to existing features. Now, this mod has a ton of things that it can already do, but looks like we're getting even more. We got veggies being added with the dual P3K with or without an auger and the veggie palette. They've also added these to their recipes with wood chips and carrots in, where we get flour, chaff, stones, and pig feed out. The update is already with Giants, waiting testing. Squigglze got a couple mods in testing right now, including their dynamic decoration animals and portable car rams. We also have the candy cane fence that we saw last week. Fingers crossed we get both of these before Christmas break. Here's a cool one. ICUS has completed their BarnDom extended mod with a huge living room and a kitchen and fireplace, 3 bedrooms, and a really nice bathroom. You can change up the colors, and it looked like you can change up some of the materials as well. And it'll cost you $155,000 starting off. Not a bad price for a house like this. He does say that this is the most detailed building that he's ever done in Farming Simulator, enough to where it's making me mess up my words, and it'll be a super nice building to place down once it is in your hands. However, it is in my hands right now as ICUS has been super gracious and sent it over to show you guys ahead of its release, so keep an eye out for that. Should have that in the next day or two. And our last big topic that we're going to talk about today, Lancey Boy looks to be bringing back Stone Valley for a 3rd time, showing off this AI-generated image. It appears that he may be basing this off of the FS19 version, which is a 180-degree flip from the way that it was in FS22. That was the one with the Case IH dealer, by the way. He was actually asked about this in the comments, and he said 100%. He was also asked about the Indiana map, which, to be fair, we haven't actually talked about much recently, as there's not been a lot of information to share, at least progress-wise, so that's why it's not been in the news. Lancey Boy did say that he's currently working on both of these maps, and we'll see which one gets done first. Those are his words. Now, since Stone Valley would be a conversion and not a brand new IP, I'm assuming they won't take as long to do. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, we had a few other topics today, but I didn't have as much information or as much to go over, so I just wanted to put those together. Let's start off with Hispano modding. It looks like he had to report Mark Thor's improved Bell Stackers pack and the class combines last week for using his models and not converting them himself from 22. I can tell you that all 3 of those mods have been removed from the mod hub, and I have reached out to Mark for clarification. However, I've not gotten a response yet. Custom Modding teased their Case IH 9260 combine harvester over the weekend. They teased this combine harvester a few times over the past year and a half, including the first one being back in 2024 after they were revealed to the world. Now, it's been a while since we heard anything about it from Custom Modding, but it is nice to see that they're still planning the project. We do know we're going to get at least a couple mods on Christmas Eve this year, as Connect Modding says they have 3 Peachin equipment mods dropping as an early Christmas present on Christmas Eve. We don't know what mods they will be, but Peachin does make some smaller equipment. And here's some of the mods that we have so far from them. You can search Peachin on the mod hub. That's Piccin. No, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but I'm trying. You can see them in game for yourself before the new ones drop. And lastly today, Jakedup 77's new map Homestead is back with Giants awaiting testing. If you're on PC, you can download the map right now on his itch page. As always, link down below. If you'd like to see anything more about these mods, modders, or anything else we talked about today, links to everything can be found in the description. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when anything's going to be released. If you like this video, you can check out the Farm Sim News playlist for all the latest news and top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Double check those notifications. That way you never miss videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. Have a great start to your week. We will see you later. We got a week and a half left before Christmas, and I haven't even started decorating yet. I should really do that.